autonomous flying taxi concept by Aufeer Design is a futuristic vision of how air travel could look in the future. The concept features a sleek and stylish design with a focus on luxury and comfort. The taxi is designed to be fully autonomous, meaning that it does not require a human pilot. Instead, the taxi is controlled by a sophisticated computer system that uses sensors and cameras to navigate the skies. The taxi has a capacity of 2 passengers and is equipped with a variety of amenities, including a panoramic sunroof, heated seats, and a built-in entertainment system. The taxi is also powered by an electric motor, which means that it produces 0 emissions. Aufeer Design believes that its autonomous flying taxi concept has the potential to revolutionize air travel. The taxi is designed to be safe, efficient, and convenient, making it ideal for a variety of applications, such as urban air mobility, medical evacuation, and tourism. Odys Aviation is a US-based aviation company that is developing a hybrid electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. The company's aircraft is designed for regional travel, with a range of up to 750 miles and a passenger capacity of 9. Odys Aviation's vertical takeoff and landing aircraft uses a unique blown wing design to achieve vertical takeoff and landing. Instead of tilting wings or rotors, the aircraft uses a high-lift flap system to generate upward thrust. This design is said to be simpler and more reliable than other vertical takeoff and landing designs, and it also provides a smoother ride for passengers. Odys Aviation is one of a number of companies that are developing vertical takeoff and landing aircraft for regional travel. The company's aircraft is notable for its long range and passenger capacity, which makes it well suited for flights between major cities and smaller airports. Xpeng Aeroht future application scenarios of flying cars. Flying cars could be used to provide a convenient and efficient way to travel between different parts of a city without having to deal with traffic congestion. This could help to reduce pollution and improve air quality. Flying cars could be used to quickly and easily transport patients from remote areas to hospitals. This could be especially beneficial in countries with poor road infrastructure. Xpeng Aeroht believes that flying cars have the potential to revolutionize transportation and make people's lives easier and more convenient. The company is committed to developing safe and reliable flying cars that are affordable and accessible to everyone. Overall, flying cars have the potential to be used in a wide variety of applications. As flying car technology continues to develop and become more affordable, we can expect to see flying cars being used in new and innovative ways in the future. Solar and hydrogen-powered aircraft will fly around the world for 20 days without stopping. Aircraft with solar and hydrogen will fly non-stop. Fans of non-stop flights might love the fact that Euro Airship is developing Solar Airship One, a well-shaped aircraft that plans to fly around more than 25 countries for 20 days without stopping using solar power and hydrogen. Its plan to take off in 2026 is looming, and the team is hustling to make sure that the first non-stop world tour flight without fossil fuels will meet its deadline. Euro Airship believes that its aircraft will be flying without any noise, fossil fuel, or carbon emissions, given that it will rely on the sun and hydrogen. The aircraft, powered by solar and hydrogen, is expected to be 151 meters long with a rigid airship and a helium expansion volume of 53,000 cubic meters. Almost its entire surface will be covered with 4,800 square meters of solar film to fully capture sunlight. The Jaguar Volanti experimental helicopter concept is a sleek and luxurious helicopter designed by Czech designer Tomáš Masta. It is inspired by the design of Jaguar cars and features a sleek and aerodynamic body with a long, pointed nose and a wide, sweeping windshield. The Volanti is designed to be a 4-seater helicopter, with 2 seats in the front for the pilot and co-pilot, and 2 seats in the rear for passengers. The rear seats can be folded down to create a cargo area. The Volanti is powered by 2 electric motors, which are powered by a battery pack located in the fuselage. The electric motors are located at the ends of the rotor blades, which eliminates the need for a tail rotor. The Volanti has a number of advanced features, including a retractable landing gear, a fly-by-wire control system, and a glass cockpit with a heads-up display. Orb Nomad is an electric vertical takeoff and landing eVTOL aircraft concept from Orb Aerospace. It is designed to be a versatile and affordable aircraft that can be used for a variety of purposes, including passenger transport, cargo delivery, and medical evacuation. The Orb Nomad has a unique spherical design that gives it a number of advantages over traditional aircraft. It is more aerodynamic, which allows it to fly longer distances and use less energy. It is also more stable and easier to control, making it ideal for use in urban environments. The Orb Nomad is powered by 4 electric motors that are powered by a battery pack. It has a range of up to 500 miles and can carry up to 1,000 pounds of payload. It can also take off and land vertically, which makes it ideal for use in areas with limited runway space. The Orb Nomad is still in the development stage, but Orb Aerospace is planning to begin commercial production in 2025. The company is targeting a wide range of customers, including airlines, cargo companies, and government agencies. The vision of vertical takeoff and landing by Aston Martin is a luxury hybrid electric vertical takeoff and landing fixed-wing aircraft concept. It is designed as a personal air vehicle for urban air mobility flying within the same city, or it may easily be used for intercity travel, traveling between 2 cities. The Vision vertical takeoff and landing is a 3-seater aircraft with a sleek, aerodynamic design that is reminiscent of Aston Martin sports cars. It is powered by a hybrid electric propulsion system that combines a gas turbine engine with electric motors. The gas turbine engine is used to generate electricity for the electric motors, which power the propellers. The Vision vertical takeoff and landing is designed to be autonomous, but it can also be flown manually by a pilot. It is equipped with a variety of safety features, including a redundant propulsion system and a parachute. Airbus Future Plane Concept. The Airbus Zero Emission is a family of 3 concept aircraft that represent the company's vision for the future of zero-emission commercial aviation. This concept is a more radical departure from traditional aircraft design. It has a blended wing body design, which means that the wings and fuselage are merged into one seamless structure. This design is more aerodynamically efficient and can carry more passengers than a traditional aircraft of the same size. All 3 zero-emission concepts are expected to have a range of at least 2,000 nautical miles and be able to carry up to 200 passengers. Airbus plans to develop the zero-emission aircraft by 2035. The zero-emission concepts represent a significant step forward in the development of zero-emission commercial aviation. Airbus is working with a number of partners, including airlines, airports, and government agencies, to make the zero emission a reality. Bellwether's gorgeous Volar vertical takeoff and landing begins flight testing at half-scale. The UK's Bellwether Industries has built and flown a half-scale prototype of its stunning Volar vertical takeoff and landing, and is preparing to release footage. It's the most brazenly futuristic design we've ever seen, a flying hypercar for a utopia even sci-fi doesn't dare dream up. The team also said it's aiming for top speeds around 220 km per hour, 135 miles per hour, and an endurance of 60 to 90 minutes. So, double the speed and several times the range that real-world multicopter designs like the VoloCity, Jetson 1 and EHang 218 are getting with just 1 or 2 seats. This implies either the existence of magical batteries running unicorn-tier electrolytes or some kind of hybrid fuel system. It also implies that the bodywork won't restrict the airflow to the fans or impact efficiency, which seems optimistic. ASKA completes first test flight of its street-legal electric vertical takeoff and landing. Flying car manufacturers F5 can drive like an automobile, take off from the runway like an airplane, or ascend vertically like a helicopter. We're still a few decades away from 2062, but Jetsonian flying cars are already taking to the U.S. skies. ASKA, the Mountain View, California-based startup developing a car, electric vertical takeoff and landing, eVTOL, fixed-wing glider amalgamation, this week completed the first airborne tests of its full-scale A5 flying car prototype. The successful test run comes about a month after the company received the green light for flight testing from the Federal Aviation Administration. The full-scale prototype, about the size of an SUV when in driving configuration, has not yet flown on its fixed wings. But tethered to the ground at a California airfield, the A5 this week took off with hovered thrust for the first time. Now, the company is looking to certify the vehicle, which is expected to cost $789,000, ahead of a planned 2026 launch. The GAC Gove vertical takeoff and landing is a flying car concept developed by the Guangzhou Automobile Group. It is a two-seater electric vehicle that can take off and land vertically, making it ideal for urban air mobility applications. The Gove vertical takeoff and landing is powered by 4 electric motors and has a range of up to 200 miles. It can reach speeds of up to 150 miles per hour. The vehicle is also equipped with a variety of safety features, including a parachute system and a redundant flight control system. The Gove vertical takeoff and landing is still in the early stages of development, but Guangzhou Automobile Group has stated that it plans to bring the vehicle to market in the next few years. The company is targeting a price of around $150,000 for the vehicle. The Gove vertical takeoff and landing is a promising new technology that has the potential to revolutionize transportation. It is a convenient, safe, and efficient way to travel, especially in urban areas. The Jump Aero JA1 Pulse Rapid Response is an electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft that is designed for rapid response missions. It is a two-seat aircraft with a range of 200 miles and a top speed of 150 miles per hour. The JA1 Pulse is equipped with a variety of sensors and communication systems, making it ideal for missions such as search and rescue, medical evacuation, and law enforcement. The JA1 Pulse is powered by a hybrid electric system that combines batteries and a gas turbine engine. This system allows the aircraft to operate in a variety of environments, including those with limited or no access to electricity. The JA1 Pulse is also equipped with a ballistic parachute system for added safety. The JA1 Pulse is currently in the development phase, with first deliveries expected in 2024. It is expected to be used by a variety of organizations, including military, law enforcement, and commercial operators. Embraer Pulse. The Embraer Pulse is a concept for a futuristic electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. It is designed to be a versatile aircraft that can be used for a variety of purposes, including executive transportation, urban air mobility, and medical evacuation. The Pulse has a unique design that features a removable passenger pod. This pod can be transferred to a ground vehicle, allowing the aircraft to operate as a hybrid vehicle. The Pulse is also equipped with a variety of advanced features, such as autonomous flight and collision avoidance systems. The Pulse is still in the early stages of development, but Embraer has stated that it plans to bring the aircraft to market in the early 2030s. The company has also announced that it is working on a number of other vertical takeoff and landing concepts, including a larger aircraft that is designed to carry up to 30 passengers. Pierpaolo Lazzarini Aircar, a futuristic flying vehicle powered by Rolls-Royce jet engines. Italian designer Pierpaolo Lazzarini, known for his innovative water, land, and sky vehicle concepts, is back with another revolutionary idea, the Aircar. This futuristic 4x4 jet flying aircraft aims to change the way we travel by allowing passengers to bypass road traffic and take to the skies. With a top speed of 750 km per hour and a range of 1,200 km on jet fuel, the Aircar could be a game-changer in the transportation industry. Measuring just 6 meters in length, the compact Aircar is designed to accommodate 1 pilot and 3 passengers. Its carbon fiber monocoque bodywork contributes to its ultra-lightweight form, while 4 rotatable Rolls-Royce jet engines provide the power needed to propel it through the air. The vehicle's efficiency is evident in both its size and speed. The Goodyear Aero tire concept is a 2-in-1 tire designed for the autonomous flying cars of the future. It would work both as a tire for driving on the road and a propeller for flying through the sky. The Aero tire is a non-pneumatic tire, which means that it does not contain any air. This makes it more durable and puncture-resistant than traditional pneumatic tires. The tire is also made of a lightweight and flexible material, which allows it to be used for both driving and flying. To fly, the Aero tire would tilt to a horizontal position and its spokes would rotate to create lift. The tire would be powered by an electric motor, which would allow it to fly at speeds of up to 150 miles per hour. The Aero tire concept is still in the early stages of development, but Goodyear believes that it has the potential to revolutionize transportation. The tire could make autonomous flying cars more practical and affordable, and it could also help to reduce traffic congestion and emissions in urban areas. Kelekona proposes colossal 40-seater mass transport vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. Most vertical takeoff and landing companies are thinking at air taxi scale, offering just 2 to 5 seats. Lilium is a notable exception, putting forth a whopping 7-seat air minibus design and prioritizing longer trips. But there are very few companies thinking at the kind of scale Kelekona's talking about. This audacious New York City startup is thinking in terms of 40 passengers plus a pilot per flight, or an enormous 10,000 pounds, 4,540 kilograms, of cargo. And apparently long distances and high speeds, too, since the Kelekona website promises these vertical takeoff and landing sky buses will make the 330-mile, 531 kilometers run between LA and San Francisco in just 1 hour. Stratosfera Volatile. Based on the same and ultralight carbon fiber sphere of the Aquatica version, this lightweight, electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicle can accommodate up to 2 passengers for a unique and wonderful journey in the air. While the nautical version is ready for the deployment, this flying vehicle is subject to the more complex international and national civil aviation regulations for the private aviation sector. Therefore, the deployment will happen once more clear regulations will take place. Equipped with 4 double rotors pushed by a dual electric engine ensuring 1-hour cruise range at max speed, the Stratosfera Volatile is ideal for driverless air taxi or for private leisure air tours.